My beautiful Aries, welcome to your weekly reading, weekly energies, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus. The last week in September, the week when Mercury retrograde is making a turn from the Libra sign back to Virgo. As well, we have a new moon in Libra. Great time for many to rethink certain things regards the partnerships, relationships, whatever you do in the mix with someone else. So quite a week, loves. Indeed, we are going fully in this Libra season, which doesn't feel as heavy as the previous season. You know, Virgo is very strong about being on time, being perfect, being organized. Libra is a little like, hey, chill out. Let's balance a little bit the work, the romance, love, and so on. And let's see here, loves, because moving into the Libra season, mid-month of Libra, we have a full moon in your zodiac sign. Quite the opposite, right? For some of you might feel this energy of opposition, but this week is right here, starting from the time you view this video or from the 24th, going all the way till the end of the month. Whatever in the world you are, welcome and thank you for joining us. The energies are quite upbeating at this time and is ready for you. An overarching energy for you, Aries. We have a Libra energy again. Queen of Swords for me in particular is a Libra, but as well could be an air energy. Nonetheless, for some of you, you might take the energy of air. You could have strong air in your chart, but it speaks very strongly that someone, could be you, want to communicate or say certain things to someone, or someone wants to take a leap and talk to you. Could be a past person. There's a past energy. For some of you, there's a communication about whatever was, how was. For those of you, Aries, who had a relationship with someone, had kids with them, there is probably a therapy session out there that needs to happen. For some of you, there is someone here advise you for that. But let's see how this week goes by. Here you are in the Page of Cups energy, Star, Aquarian energy, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, Knight of Wands. So here we are, loves. It seems here that someone put their pleasures more than whatever been there. And plain and simple, someone here feels like detached very much. And I see here a family with 2 kids, probably. Could be one way younger than, it's a big gap of age. But the Page of Cups, speaking of the Empress, Libra Taurus energy again. Very much speaks that someone really wants to not build, but repair something. It's more likely they didn't see the real potential of the connection or how this connection could be. Look at this Page of Swords. 9 of Swords. 5 of Swords. 7 of Wands. So for some of you, Aries, someone indeed wants to communicate with you, whatever reason that is, regrets, remorse, things like that. But I do want to say certain things to you. Could be an apology as well. The fact is, for some of you could be a past person, for others of you could be a person that didn't know basically you exist, or that is another thing out there in between. Because it seems here there is someone got in kind of a relationship with someone, not knowing that the other person is connected or committed with someone else. And this week comes with a lot of load regards that, especially as we move to the Libra season, stronger and more. The Knight of Wands here, speaking of Moon, Eight of Cups, Temperance, and Six of Swords. Somebody here is, it's seeing very strongly this resistance of you are not welcome or you are not gonna be here. It's like somebody here realizing a mistake. Could be you or could be someone related to a situation you've been into. And feels here that as much as I want to go ahead with certain things, now I just need to move on. The Queen of Swords here clarifying Gemini energy, Lovers, choices, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles, Tower, and Three of Swords. Somebody here realized after a long time a situation that they've been involved, probably known or unknown. Sometimes some people live double life, and that's kind of a thing. For some of you, if there is not a third person, there is just two people here that feels that it's kind of pointless to get together because the trust is lost, the damage is done, and certain things here that whatever seemed to work doesn't. For those of you who did separate from someone, as we have the King and the Queen back to each other, if I'll see them together, I will say, hey, there's still passion, there's still need the work to be done, or there's still hope. But seeing back to back, somebody here feels like, well, no thank you, kind of. The past doesn't really bring me back. Somebody here might feel like I've been learning quite a lesson in here, and this lesson is not quite pleasant at all. So it seems here there's a lot of movement, in particular to someone who decides to move forward towards healing, even they still afraid that certain things will work. The fact is, we do have here the Archangel Gabriel and Michael to protect and to guide you forward. Yes. But yes, another thing here that speak of Six of Cups and Six of Pentacles. Doesn't seem here that someone here can work through a situation in the past or from the past. The best advice here for you, Aries, for this particular week, we have the Hangman, Ace of Pentacles, Hermit, and the Sun. And underneath we have a Judgment card, which speaks of a big awakening. Here it is. Sun, a new beginning. It's more likely if you've been in a situation here that didn't feel that moves, now the opportunity is here. Hermit and the Sun speaks very strongly. Is this truly what I want? Well, the Sun is quite promising here. All this major arcana speaks of you have the opportunity of movement, no matter whatever situation is, no matter how you feel. You don't need to stay close doors. Go outside more this week in particular. Recharge your energy from the new moon and feel the joy that is surrounding you. And of course, from the wisdom of the oracles, we have truth be told and come to the edge. The truth be told very, very strongly speaks that no matter what, you know, as I always say, the truth is for the long run, always. And even though sometimes we don't feel that it's there or it's coming or ever will be, now it's here. Now, many of you might get honest, accepting the things as they are and trying to be transparent and look for clarity. So here we are. The come to the edge card speaks of being courageous. Find the courage and not being afraid to go towards something new, accepting that there is a risk in everything as well, overcoming those fears. The come to the edge many times also comes to that leap of faith to be taken. So, new energies, movement, healing, progress, and above all, the universe has your back. Every time when I get the Wheel of Fortune in a deck, that very much speaks of you are guided by the universe, by the angels. And now you know clearly. So Aries, good week for you, moving forward indeed. Probably not the best move in your life, but definitely there is light ahead. See ya, loves, love and light. Namaste.